You know, I've decided. I know exactly what we're going to do. Why does it look like it was wet here recently? That's not good. This water's like radioactive. I don't want that up near my settlement. So here's what we're gonna do. Because you guys at this point have probably watched so much Fallout and or played it, I'm gonna put a ton of points into luck and have a lot of fun with that. Probably also sneaking and stuff. Not to mention that, you know, the fact that my character, you know, if we're role-playing it, is super smart. So she'll be able to continually craft really good stuff. That's kind of the point of putting a lot of points into intellect. Plus, you know, there's some other good stuff towards the end there. Oh, this person was fishing. I'll take the fishing rod, though. Get out of here, body. Gone. Gone. It's too heavy for me to... Wait, what was that? Boom. So yeah, you guys probably have either played and or watched a ton of Fallout at this point. And I'm okay with that, right? Because I have as well. Like, I play my own personal playthrough. I do this with all RPGs, if you don't know. I typically play through the game ahead of time, and then I do my series, or I play through the game ahead of time as I'm starting my series. So by the time we're like, you know, 20 episodes in, I'm typically done with the game on my own at that point. And that's no exception here. I have been playing, although I haven't really gone too far into the main story on my own playthrough. I've explored probably 35 to 40% of the map. But yeah, I haven't gotten much further than that. Ooh, more armor. Wait, is that better than what I had? What am I wearing? Apparel. Fashionable glasses, I know. Militia hat. I'm just wearing a drifter outfit. It's 5 armor, 7 armor against rads. No, that's not rads. That's energy, right? That's rads. So like if I did 5 armor, 7 against energy weapons. Like if I just literally wear this leather stuff, it's way better, is it not? Whoops. Left leg, right leg. Do I have a right leg? I don't have a right arm. Well, what is that at stat-wise? I'm at 9 and 13. But if I did just the drifter outfit, I'm at 5 and 7. So it is better to wear this stuff. Raider chest piece, left arm, left leg. I think you could put the road leathers on above that as well. Because without it, here, let me show you. Without it, this is what my character would look like. Put my weapon away. A little, probably more exposed than she'd want to be. Whoops. No. Inventory. Fine, I'll just click on it. Inventory. But if you put the road leathers on, then yeah, a little bit more modest. I like that. We'll go with that. So yeah, at this point, you probably have watched way too much and or played too much Fallout, and that is why we're going to do some really fun stuff. I'm going to do more exploring. What the heck? What's he shooting at? Is he shooting at, like, targets? Let's try to sneak up behind him. I don't want to kill him if I don't have to. It's a quick save. Hello? Hello? Are you... Nope. Okay. I think he's mean.
Back off. This is mine. You're
Oh,
dead.
Jeez. Let's hold my breath and then shoot at him. Ew. Yeah, I think this was a pretty good start thus far to my example of I'm just gonna explore and see what happens, because that's kind of what, in my opinion, Fallout has always, or any Bethesda game for that matter, has been about. It's just kind of exploring. And oh, is there actual? Yeah, there was a real one in there, a full one, I should say. That's kind of what Bethesda games are all about to me. Is exploring and kind of going off and doing your own thing, and this is going to be no exception here. Where am I even going? I don't know. I guess I'm just going this way. I will hit the main storyline in the series, don't you worry. But I think the most important thing to do is to have an adventure. And, in fact, Dog Meat, our dog, maybe we'll give him a name if people have suitable names. By the way, you guys have been fantastic with comments thus far. You guys have actually been helping out quite a bit. You send me messages and stuff saying, like, hey, did you know that... actually, I'm going to check this out right now. This just reminded me. There is a perk called... Not medic, not fans, camp collector, no. Toughness, where is it? Aha, lone wanderer. Who needs friends anyways? When adventuring without a companion, you take 15% less damage, carry weight is increased by 50. Apparently this works with the dog. And I don't know if that is a bug or not, so I'm gonna hold off on getting it for now, but if it continues to work after several patches, then I will put points into that and pick it up. But yeah, I'm gonna put most of my points into... You cannot go that way. Oh, am I at like the edge of the map? I am. Interesting. So I'm gonna continue to put points into the luck stuff because I think that's way better and more fun. Especially like the randomly just like getting people to explode. Like that's fun, and yeah, I like that a lot, so we'll do that. What is this? It's a junkyard. Oh, is it then? What are my weapons? I've got my pistol, which I like quite a bit. I've got that one. I've got my shotty. I've got this energy weapon. I've got my sniper rifle. Okay. What all is in here? Door. Open sesame, door. What are you? Ooh. I'll take that. Did you hear that? Freaking dog. Making noise, scaring the crap out of me again. Weapons bench. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Permanently unlock a new custom paint job for your power armor. Flame job. Heck yeah. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of loot here. That. Makeshift battery. Sure. Cool. Is there anything behind the door? You never know. You always should check. Whoops. No, I wanted to turn that off. There we go. Whoa, check that thing out. Man, I kind of want to be able to use one of those. Let's get that. Is there any loot in this stuff? A fat man? Wait, are you serious? Why is that just laying here? Weapons. Fat man. Yeah, 468 damage, but it requires mini nukes. What the heck? What? I didn't even know. Like, what the heck? Where did that even... Why is that just laying here? Is this like some kind of like secret military grade like facility that has... Oh, I'll look around for more loot. I don't think there is any. I don't see any. If you saw something, you let me know. Keep your comments coming in. They seriously have been super helpful. You have no idea. I'm enjoying reading what you guys have to say about the game. It's been a lot of fun. U.S. robotics disposal. Safely disposing of your robotic waste since 2053. Delivery log. Prototype sentry bot, unknown. 15 projectrons or protectrons. 4 decommissioned sentry bots. 12 protectrons. Yeah, okay. 27 defective Mr. Handies. Won't stop talking. You mean like Codsworth? Employee notes. What does Dylan have to say? Weird, most of the protectrons with no arms or legs. How do we even miss that in production? Do they have robots building these robots or something? That's a scary thought. Ooh. About Mike. Robots making robots is yikes. We just got these iBots in the other day that were actually missing their eyes. Isn't that ironic? I didn't know that I was in 2053 and I wrote this. Anyway, yeah, missing something like that. They must have had a lot of their own bots on staff or something. Interesting. Mike, what do you got again? Just dropped some sentry bots off. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with them. Why would they just throw them away like this? I'm thinking about taking one of these things home and setting it up to mow my lawn for me. What do you think? I think that's a terrible idea. What does Dylan think? None of those protectrons missing everything. More of those protectrons, rather, missing everything. I heard from a couple of the other nearby sites that they keep getting... Okay. Someone made a big mistake. Weird that it's cheaper to dump them here than to send them back and attach some arms to them. Some weird guys dressed in all black just dropped off a sentry bot of some kind. They wouldn't say who they were. The thing looks like it's fully functional. They even had it drive itself into the yard and shut down. I looked into the trunk they threw next to it, and it had a holotape in there. I'm thinking about seeing what's on it, but those guys in black have me pretty freaked out. Did I loot a holotape from that trunk? Mike. I was joking about taking one of those sentries home. Don't look at that holotape. If those guys dumped it all here, they had a good reason, and you probably don't want to get mixed up in it. Got an easy job here. Come in a couple times a week. Walk the perimeter and go home. Interesting. I kind of want to play that tape, but I'm gonna check real quick. Oh, and there was of course, I didn't ever look at the thing that the husband left for me. So, is that our misc? Hi, honey. Yeah, let's look at that real quick. Can I play? Just pop that in.
Oops. No, little fingers away. There we go. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Go ahead. Ah! Yay! Hi, honey. Listen. I don't think Sean and I need to tell you how great of a mother you are. But we're going to anyway. You were kind and loving and funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, as your mother used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being at home together, it's been an amazing year, but even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There will be changes, sure. Things we'll need to adjust to. I'll rejoin the civilian workforce. You'll shake the dust off your law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, honey. We love you.
Wow, that was pretty cool. You know, I've been thinking about the main story, too. It's like, once again, I haven't gone much further than I already am on this one with my own personal playthrough. So, basically... Is there anything in that folder? No? Okay. Basically, in my opinion at least, you don't really know what happened to the baby. You're just sitting there when they take him, and then you go back into cryo-freezing. How long are you in cryo-freezing? Like, maybe it's been 100 years since that happened. Maybe the baby's long dead. Like, I actually have no idea. But I will try to find him. Okay. Because it's important to the story. And it's just kind of funny that I'm like, yes, try to find him, and then instantly gone. Just trying to find other stuff. That was a book. That was an award. Okay, there's this log.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum.
Oh, that's from the museum, okay.
EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
That's interesting. All right, so let's look at this, right? So we're gonna go play tape. Loading holotape, please wait. U.S. Air Force Remote Security Prototype Mark IV, commissioned by Redacted and built by Redacted. This prototype sentry must only be operated by official personnel of Redacted or the associated client. Information before we do that. This holotape should accompany a combat sentry prototype Mark IV. Redacted is not responsible for any property damage, personal injury, or loss of life sustained while operating this prototype. If you are a member of Redacted or an associate of the prototype owner, Redacted, you must destroy this holotape immediately and deny the existence of it or the accompanying prototype. Okay, activate. This operation will boot the Combat Sentry Prototype Mark IV and all of its presently loaded systems. Warning, this Combat Sentry is a prototype. It's highly recommended that all tests are performed in a closed environment under Combat Proto Systems Initiative Code 3392F6. The current user is at fault for any training incidents that occur. Continue with boot up sequence. Let's boot this sucker up. Am I gonna have to kill it? Boot up sequence confirmed. Oh, okay, I just exited. Is it up and running?
Scanning protocols and rules of engagement. Current objective: patrol immediate area and neutralize any hostiles that pose a possible threat to the U.S. military and/or its citizens.
It's not me, is it?
Do not interfere with security operations.
Dang dog. Wait, do I have more commands with it? Hold on, let's go back to the computer. Am I gonna have to like haul this computer around with me? Like type in commands like attack that thing over there. Delivery log, play tape? No, play tape, right. So loading holotape. Deactivate engage defense protocol, initiate self-destruct. The information we already read, right? Mission, yeah. So, what if I engage defense protocol? Wait, what? Detecting nearby U.S. military compounds that currently require assistance. Engage defense protocol on which military compound? Satellite array? Fort Hagen? South Boston checkpoint? U.S. Air Force Olivia? Can I tell it to go there? Mapping path for Revere satellite array. What?
Mapping protocol for nearby military emplacements that require assistance. Revere satellite array detected as requiring assistance. Engaging navigation routine. Do not interfere with security operations.
Wait, but it's not. He's not going. That's a shame. Why did I just melee? What was that? Oh, I think I hit Alt. Oh, dang it, stupid Skyrim. Causing me to run with Alt. Okay. You know what? I think it's just broken. Like, there's a reason they put it here, right? So let's... Wait, can I eject this? Wait. Whoa. So now I can inventory. I can boot this sucker up. Right? And I could say, engage defense protocol, U.S. Air Force Olivia. Mapping path. Okay. Close it.
Initiating defensive procedures. Checking mapping protocol for nearby military emplacements that require assistance. U.S. Air Force Satellite Station Olivia detected as requiring assistance. Engaging navigation routine.
It looks like its navigation routine is broken. I wonder if there's a way to fix them. And I can't talk to him. Oh, wait, can I, No, I don't want to melee. Did it again. Can I, like, get behind the robot and, like, pickpocket now? Okay. All right. Oh, gosh, this game is pretty. Okay. Come here, doggy. Come. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. So we're going to do this. I'm going to boot the sucker up. Initiate self-destruct. I should probably get cover or something. It's not like making any noise. See? I don't want to get too close and have him blow up. Okay. Back up, dog. Open that up. Initiate self-destruct. Yes. Self-destruct imminent. But he's not self-destructing. I'm so confused. My robot. Let's quick save. Let's then...
Self-destruction sequence complete in 3.
Wait, no. Doggy, no. No. Doggy. You good, buddy? Whoa, mole rats. Where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? I just... what? Shoot it in the head. Boom. Gotcha. Okay. Like that. Ooh, that's a cooked mole rat. 2 fusion cores. Biometric scanner, aluminum, vacuum tube. Oh, that was totally worth it to blow him up. Oh man. I'm so sorry, robot, but you were mildly useless. Okay, moving on. What is that? Oh, I mean, there's 2 things here. It's hard to tell which one's closer on the... Wow, the fog is really eerie. Let's switch to 5. Not that I can see too far with a scoped rifle, but... Let's quick save. Kind of curious what is off in this direction. But clearly it's adventure time. Ooh. Flower. I plan to use the chemistry stuff, as I've said before, so you can make like stim packs and whatnot. So you may as well utilize it. Pick up all the flowers you get. You can even, someone sent me a hint, you can craft adhesive. Thicket excavations. So adhesive is used in most weapon mods, and it's kind of rare to find, but if you use like tomatoes and stuff, you can actually... Where the heck am I? Oh, okay. You can actually craft adhesive by taking all those plants. Like, it's corn, the tomatoes, there's another, like, bush plant. There's a couple other things, if I recall correctly. And you make them into vegetable paste, and then you salvage this vegetable paste. Which, by the way, you do all this at the cooking station. And when you salvage the vegetable paste, it will salvage into adhesive. The more you know. It's actually a really useful tip, and I was super happy about that. Is this just like a quarry? I guess we'll just keep going down. I mean, you could go down that way, right? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see like any enemies over there. What is this? The fog is super eerie, but I like it. Oh, there's somebody here. Hello, friend? Friend.
Excuse me.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
Wow. What about some for money? Yeah, you want to give me money?
I could probably help. For a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time?
Sure. That one, it's getting more red, so it's, yeah.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out.
Wait, is that
Think you could
Garrus?
fix 'em? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Wait, whoa. Is that the voice actor for Garrus from Mass Effect? I'm pretty sure that's what... Circuit breaker. Water pump isn't functional. That was Garrus. That had to have been Garrus. That sounded just like Garrus. Speaking of voice actors, the voice actress for this character, which, by the way, I totally didn't catch it. I had to go look it up, which usually I'm really good with voice actors and stuff. I can typically spot them very easily, or at least feel like they're familiar enough that I know like what game they're from. I can go look them up. But I didn't catch this one. The voice actress, the main character, is Jack from Mass Effect. How weird is that? I'm not used to hearing her voice in a non-evil tone, where she's just being mean. So it was really surprising to me to find out that it's Jack. But she does a fantastic job in this game, so I ain't blaming her. She did a great job masking her old Jack ways, so perfect. I like how I say, yeah, I'm totally gonna help, and then I come and just loot all of this guy's stuff. Ooh, I can pick this lock. No. Boom.
Yes.
Nice. Anything in there? No. Excavation. Stim pack. Tool case. There's a joke there about being a tool.
That's it.
Oh, a friggin' yes. Just give me it all. Thicket excavations terminal. Shipment log. Wait, no. Shipment log. Thank you. Tables and tops. Pillar push. Okay, whatever. Play tape. Sully's log. This is a great spot with the right crew. I'd have no problem keeping this place locked down. Traders run close enough to easy pickings. Yada yada yada. Biggest drainage pump looks mostly intact. If I'm lucky, it might still work. Gonna take a closer look tomorrow. Okay, what about this one? Nope, not gonna be that easy. Still, pump is in better shape than you'd think. I'd like to head back and grab some tools, but it's pretty late. I'll tinker with it some more before I bed down tonight, and I'll head out in the morning. 2 days later, shouldn't be too hard now. I'm glad I grabbed that sledge. Even, thing made damn sound each time as though I swear something was moving around in there. Something in the pump. Was able to make most of the connections, patched up the pipe leaks I could find, besides the ones in the water. All of those noises I've been hearing, I'm not setting foot in there. I'll probably head back and drag one of the new guys over here and make him do it. So, what? Is this just like, let's go to Quest, pull the plug, repair pipes. Is this just like in here? Tracking that, right? It should be tracked. Where did the pipe? Oh, okay, so the pipes do go into the water. Well, you don't really want to go swim. Taboo tattoos.
Perfect.
You've collected an issue of tattoos. Permanently unlocked new unique facial tattoo. You could tat yourself up? That's rad. I did not know that. Stim pack. Okay then. If I have to go in the water, I have it on good authority that the power armor allows you to breathe underwater. Is this gonna rad me up? Yeah, I'm gonna get rads by doing that. Okay, so we don't want that. Although I can get rid of it. The rads, that is. I think I should get the power armor and come back here. I think that's gonna be our play. What's that over there first? Let's go look at that. What are you? Oh, okay, some kind of building. Also, there's got to be sharks in there, right? Like evil mutated sharks. That's my running theory. But of course, the dog is just hanging out in the water. Oh, Pooch, you are fantastic. Right, map. You know what? Let's head off this way. Wait, he's got his own dog? Aw, buddy, you got a buddy to play with. Let's go over here. I saw something when we were coming into the quarry. I want to go investigate it real quick. And then we'll go get some power armor and do that. There's some kind of sign over there. I guess we can investigate that too. I mean, this is what adventure is about, is it not? Just adventuring. Trying to find stuff. That's what I saw. That like dish. So I want to go check that out. Does this car have anything? No. Okay. Does this have anything? Hello? Random sign? Oh, there's something over there. Is it a chest? Whoa, bloatfly! Don't you run away from me. Come on. He's hiding behind that. That's no fair. I didn't know flies could take cover. What the heck? Whoa! Ah! They're everywhere. Okay, bloatfly down. Other bloatfly down. What was that? That was like attacking him. Also, what was over here? Nothing? Nothing. Oh. I feel like I'm just gonna get like totally attacked out of nowhere. You could kill a crow. That's what it gets, man. That's what it gets for not running away from me. That was amazing. I didn't know you could do that. That was the first time I've tried. Can I find the blowflies? Is there like a loot ping? Is this like Dragon Age and Witcher where I can ping loot? Because that would be fantastic. There's a red dot. What is it? Oh, it's that thing again. Die, doe. He's just going, man. I don't think I'm ever gonna catch up with him. He'll just continuously run away from me. Wild mongrel. Was that dog? Where's... Oh, there it is. Come on. Got him. Where's the doe? I'm hunting a deer. You dang dogs. It's interrupting me. Quick save. You. Wait, 5. No, 4? 3. I'm the worst hunter. Hey, I leveled up. Ah! Jeez. Just freaking made me jump. Okay. Just get up here. Ooh, a refrigerator. Oh, moles. That mole rat has a grenade on it. Holy cow. That's no fair. Which, by the way, traps like that? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's a raider. Okay, let's switch. Reload. Where's my dog? Where'd my dog go? Is he trying to chase down the deer? He might be. Ah! Gosh. Oh, I need my dog. Oh gosh, there you are. Gosh, he made me jump. Jeez. I gave him the fat man. Don't you laugh at me. That that made me jump. That was scary, man. It was no joke. Hey, you can come in here, dog. Oh gosh. Oh, you can totally go into the saddle. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. If I don't jump again. Holy cow. Man, that gets your blood going. Oh, a toaster and a screwdriver. What? Ah! Quickly, reload. Yeah, get him, dog. Oh gosh, my dog is rabid.
Hey.
Hey.
Over here.
No. Trade. Okay. Apparel. I think I can give him a harness, but let's give him red bandana. And then you go to apparel. Equip. Was there a harness too? Is there anything else you could equip? Harness. No. Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, other than the red bandana, I think that was it. Look! 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 Now he has a bandana! That's amazing! That totally makes up for the fact that I just jumped and peed my pants like not a minute ago. I like it. What is up here? Anything? Vodka. Okay. Fusion cells, rather. Okay, no, everything's done up here. I guess we can check out this base. Why not, really? There might be some good stuff in here. Quick save. Hopefully things won't jump out at me so I like pee my pants again, though.